Hey guys, I am back. I hope everyone is doing well. Just a reminder, this is a new channel, so just bear with me. I do want to thank everyone who has subscribed, who has liked, and also who has shared. I think I have some helpers, okay? And also eventually I am going to be showing some artwork. I personally just do it as a hobby, but there's, another artist that I want to show, okay, and eventually I will be doing that, so look out for that. Like I said, there will be some changes sooner or later, okay, but anyway, this is going to be a general reading for Gemini, okay. So welcome, to Casual Tarot. It's a big world, Gemini, so just remember that, okay, that it is general, and you do what you want. This is definitely not professional advice, okay, but we're going to get some oracle cards out, and then we'll get into the tarot. I feel like some of you need to get balance and be patient. Some things take time. I do feel like some of you may need to take a stand, defend yourself, maybe speak your mind a little more in a healthy way, of course, in a healthy way. Okay, that may be connected to family. We'll see what comes out for Gemini, what messages. The thinking woman. Maybe you're getting some advice. Maybe there's something that you guys are learning. This could be someone coming into your life, or like I said, just you, researching, learning. Okay, you have the goddess holding the moon. Use your intuition. So this is telling me use your mind, Gemini. You're very smart, but also use your intuition. That's something maybe you need to get in touch with. And use that power that you have, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you guys have good intuition, but I feel like you may overthink sometimes a little bit, all right? And there's something that you need to be aware of, so definitely listen to that gut, okay? Because there's something telling you something. Maybe you're not sure what it is, but it is something, okay? So again, you have that thinking woman. Maybe there is a female that's helping you, okay? But like I said, this can be you learning. I do feel like there's something that you need to learn. You're going to need to use your head, okay? You're going to need to research. You're going to need to really think logically, okay? If you notice there's a butterfly there, I do feel like some of you are going through a transformation that you do not realize yet, okay? Again, you have very good intuition. Use both, Gemini, okay? Use both. Use your head and use your intuition. Okay, really recognize that if something is telling you something, it's for a reason, okay? Don't overlook that. You have the storm warning, upright, okay? So there is something coming that you may need to either stand your ground, you may need to defend yourself, you may need to, like I said, use that head of yours, research, okay? Make some moves, okay? Take shelter. Okay, I do feel like it does stem from some sort of betrayal with the deceit card, okay? For some, I feel like there's something going on behind closed doors, behind your back that you're not aware of, but it is going to come to light. But others, I feel like this may be something that's been going on for a while. I feel like there may be someone who's been doing little things here and there, but I feel like they're like working on something more major to disrupt your life, okay? I do feel like it may even stem from jealousy, because I don't feel like there's a real reason behind it, meaning you didn't trigger anything. I think this person just does not want you to succeed. But I also sense for some, it's someone that is doing something behind your back that you're gonna soon see and realize, okay, that there's been something going on for a while, okay? And that you're gonna need to make some move. You're gonna need to use your head. But again, some of you are already sensing that. So again, use your intuition. You have very good intuition. Some of you may even need to make a decision, but that decision is going to actually help you a lot, okay? You may not want to make the decision at first, okay? You may not want to make it at first, but in the long run, it's going to be a really good thing. That was your top card. Your bottom card is all tied up in reverse. It's going to give you more freedom, okay? You just don't realize that yet. I had a feeling that a lot of you are going through a transformation that you're not realizing it, but you're gonna start. You're gonna start, okay? Because you're starting to really. I feel like some of you are starting to get like more in touch with yourself. So you're making it your business to change some things in your life that is helping you see your potential. See that, you know what, the way things have been going is not working out. I need to change it up. I need to do something, whether it's a routine or whether you need to shake up your life like in a major way. Okay, but I feel like there may be something you need to decide that you don't want to decide. Okay, some of you, like I said, you're already decided to, you know what, I'm gonna step it up a level. All right, but you're gonna be surprised because it's gonna give you a lot more freedom than you think. I don't feel like you guys are stuck, but some of you may kind of feel like you are. I feel like there are solutions to that feeling. You have more power than you think, as I said, with that God is holding the moon. I just feel like you're not really using it to, the full potential that you can, okay? Some of you are going to be feeling really good soon. I feel like emotionally you're going to be on a different level. I kind of feel like that stems from you kind of learning some things. I feel like it's learning things about yourself, within yourself, but I feel like it's also outside things. Things that you're like, oh, I didn't know that. And you know what? This ain't going to be as, hard. You're going to be feeling really good. It's like going to give you a boost of energy, a boost of confidence. The little things that you learn, it's like it's going to bring you to some kind of place where you're going to feel like, things are easier. You're going to feel really good, very confident is what I'm sensing. Even that freedom, that freedom is making you feel that too. Like you feel like, you know what, this is my time, you know what I'm saying? That type of thing. Messages for Gemini. Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to have to decide something. You may be confused at first, but you're going to find the answer. Like I said, use that head of yours, use that intuition. Okay, you have the 7 of Cups in reverse. If you notice, she's kind of confused. Okay, weigh your options, pros and cons. But there may be some decisions you may not want to make concerning people in your life, family. But know that you're on the right path with the star, okay? Have hope, all right, that things will work out the way they should, especially when it comes to that deceit card, because it's something that is, it's going to bother you because it has to do with people close to you. All right, with the 3 of Cups, which can represent a third party. I do sense for some this is more of people close to them, family, not a love thing, but for others it can be love. But I feel like it's more your circle, okay? More family related, okay? But like I said, use that intuition that will help you get through it emotionally, but also get through whatever, whatever damage they're trying to do. And you'll see your decision was the right decision. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't want the burden heavier than it needs to be. I had a feeling for some it is not going to be easy, okay? Because I feel like you're going to have to really make some decisions that are going to be hard. But sometimes the hardest ones are the best ones. Remember that, Gemini, okay? Sometimes you have to cut your losses. Sometimes you have to really clean up your environment. And what I mean by that, in every way, whether it's literally your environment, people, your thoughts, anything like that, that is weighing down on you, okay? It's not going to be easy. It's a process, that's hard for anyone. And I feel like this is something you've been carrying for a long time, so it's almost like you're used to it. You're used to having to deal with this issue, okay? With people, family, that type of thing, okay? But it's something that you really should start letting go of. I feel like it's just it's weighing you down, where you're not living the life that you should be living. Okay, it's okay to work hard, help people, give a helping hand, but if you're being dragged down where you're not living yourself, that's a problem. That's a problem, okay? And you've been feeling disconnected for a while. You're giving and giving, but you're not really receiving. And I feel like it's not that you want to receive something in a material way, it's more in love, respect, peace, that type of thing. Okay, and that's why since soon you will see that that decision is a good decision, because that's what's going to bring that. It's going to bring that peace. It's going to bring that, connection that you want with yourself, but also with the world, because I feel like the people around you are taking that from you. It's like you're not having experiences. You're not, being totally good to yourself either. You know what I'm saying? Because you're being drained by others with their problems, their stress is what I'm sensing, okay? Your top card on that other deck is adjacent possibilities. Okay, so as I said, you're going to have to start making some decisions. You're going to have to use your head, your intuition, but there is an answer. Sometimes, Gemini, you have to look outside the box, okay? Somewhere you didn't think, okay? So that's what this card is telling you. Look somewhere else, okay? Because where you're looking, you're not getting what you need. You're not getting the answers, okay? Sometimes you have to look outside the box. Sometimes you have to, go to uncharted territories, so to speak, okay? To find that diamond in the rough, okay? To find that answer that you're seeking, okay? And it's there. It's there. Okay, and I feel like, the way that you're going, you will find it, but you got to be careful with the distractions, okay, because that is slowing you down and you're being guided, okay, but even when we're being guided, it's hard to ignore the things that are being put in our lap, you know what I'm saying? So be careful with that. Your bottom card is appreciation. No matter what goes on during the day, Gemini, make sure you take time to appreciate the little things and also the big picture, how far you have come, what you have learned, because you're in a different place than what you used to be. Okay, sometimes we need a reminder of how much we've learned, how much we have grown, okay? Again, with the decisions, Two of Wands, okay? What are you waiting for? I feel like you're waiting on something. There's never a good time. The time is now. The time is now. Like I said, you're going to have to make some decisions you don't want to make, but in the long run, you will see that it's a good thing. It will lead you to expanding. Look at the world in his hand, okay? A lot more opportunities, a lot more growth, and peace of mind. I feel like some of you need that peace of mind. At the same time, I feel like some of you already made that decision for yourself that, you know what, you're going to go after what you want, what will make you whole, what will make you happy, and that's a really good thing. Continue that, because you're on the right path. You're on the right path with that star, okay? But some of you really need to let go of emotional baggage with the Eight of Cups, okay? And I feel like that's that family thing that is holding you back, all right? You have the Hierophant. That's your top card also, which can represent traditions, a mentor maybe, that has to do with that woman, that thinking woman, maybe someone is helping you get balance, but also maybe giving you advice, you know what I'm saying? Because this can be someone higher authority, but like I said, even a mentor. And I feel like that's a really good thing. It's going to help you. Whoever is helping you is a good person. They are going to help bring you to a different place, and you are going to learn a lot, not just from them, but also from yourself. Okay, because like I said, you made it your mission, and you're transforming, okay? You're transforming, Gemini. Entrapment is your card, okay? You are letting too many things in your environment control your life. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Okay, you have drawn this card because it is time for a shift in personal power. You are encouraged to take responsibility for your life and choose new ways of thinking and create change. Okay? The reality is that for you to make changes you want, need, and desire, you need a system, daily discipline, and motivation. As long as you blame outside influences for any circumstances in your life, you are powerless. It's the government, your abusive background, the interest rates, it's the bank's fault. The system that many ultra successful people use is they read books every day, listen to audios, go to as many seminars as they can, practice recognizing others' achievements, and form relationships with like-minded people. Okay, Gemini? So, learn. Go to like-minded people, okay, with what you want to do. That would help you find your answers, okay? Use that head and use that intuition, as I said before, okay? And you're going to need it to deal, with this deceit card and all those decisions that are coming up, okay? But do your research, okay? And remember, you're on a path to transformation. And you're also being led by spirit. So open up to the signs, okay? Open those books, but open up to the signs too, okay? Remember that. Don't blame outside sources, okay? You gotta be the pilot, okay, of your life. You gotta create it the way that you want. And it's okay to receive help too, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, but you still have to be the pilot of your life, okay? And don't let other people distract you, because there's a big distraction going on. And I feel like that's been going on for a while, but then you have this deceit coming up and this storm warning that I feel like it's another thing that is going to take your attention and your energy. Don't get me wrong, you have to deal with that. But I feel like there's other distractions in your life that you should be letting go of, cutting off, really setting up healthy boundaries, be like, you know what, don't bring me your problems, you know what I'm saying? Don't be with that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's your life. You want to be peaceful, you want to be productive, you know what I'm saying? You want to conserve your energy for when things really happen that you need to handle, okay? Gemini. So make sure you stay focused. Yeah, change and progress. Change and progress. Things are definitely changing, okay? And I think I said earlier, I felt like maybe there was some traveling going on. If I didn't, well, now I'm saying it, okay? Because, I do sense that there may be some traveling and just kind of getting to know different things and experiences and stuff like that. But anyway, change and progress, okay? You're, like I said, going through a transformation, but you want to be the leader, okay? He's the one who is going where he wants to go, okay? He's being the leader, creating the life that he wants, going where he wants to go, making the changes. So again, practice discipline, okay? Practice a routine, okay? That would help you a lot. To get whatever it is that you need to get done, okay? And anything that comes up, look, see, make a move, Gemini, make a move. Do not hesitate. You're very smart, but as you make your moves, of course, continue to learn. But don't hesitate, okay? And start getting rid of that dead weight, okay? There's a lot that you're carrying that you should not be carrying, okay? You have a lot more freedom than you've had before. Use it, recognize it, remember it, because I feel like you, at some point, did realize it, but I feel like you're forgetting. where you are now, okay? And you're really on a good path, but you got to stay that way. And I just feel like the people are kind of taking you off course sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that is your reading, Gemini. I hope it helps in some way. And again, this is a new channel. Just be patient with me. But if you like what you see, hey, subscribe, okay? But good luck.